All right, and we are back. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Deajane De Nana. I go by many names. You may pick one. So we just got visited by a roly poly too. So we got a beetle and a roly poly. So that's what's up. Black beetle, a black roly poly. Okay, so something that's very significant about black. Black is also a good thing for protection. All right, so we are well protected, and also the number 22. That is fuck, the parking spot that I am in right now. Okay, so we had 22. I just saw 33 pop up there, and we have a 12. So twos are very important right now. Twos. All right. So let's see what the really put is. Let's see what we have to talk about with that last message. Let's see what comes out. All right. I already shuffled. I don't know why I keep shuffling, but I guess to see. All right. What do we need to know about what I just talked about? What needs to come out? What needs to be said? What needs to be heard? It's hard to shuffle these up on when they're like, because it's like lower. There we go. That's a good one. All right. Five of Wands. What are you, in reverse or upright? A reverse. Five of Wands upright. Chariot in reverse. King of Wands. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Knight of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands. Okay. Page of Swords. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. So I'm getting what this is talking about, the living in the false sense of reality when you are doing this magic, when you are abusing the magic, okay, when you become an evil witch and warlock, okay, this is talking about the consequences that comes with doing these sacrifices, these blood sacrifices, doing these rituals. And I'm like, okay, if you're doing your rituals and you're doing that stuff, and there's no blood involved and there's no torturing and there's none of that, because I know you guys be very, when you talk about this shit, you be very like, oh no, yeah, it's just, we're just doing rituals, we're just doing, it's so holy, like it's so for the divine, like there's no, okay, then you have nothing to worry about if you guys are really doing that. But this is, I'm talking about the people that, you know what you're doing. I know when you're lying, because this is a few of the people out there that are really at these fucking drug fueled parties out here, that are having the orgies, that are, you know, doing the whole fucking craziness over here, licking each other's wounds and weird ass shit. Okay, fuck. No, stop. Stop. Not the knife parties. Now you're giving me the knife parties. Stop. You don't gotta stop. But I'm just getting all the fucking tea for that shit. Oh, now I'm getting these fucking with the 22s, that two, like these weird ass Bonnie and Clyde evil couples now. Okay, yeah, because I was talking about these people not teaming up for love, but they're teaming up for whatever egotistical confirmation, I heard a honk, purposes, okay, they need to do to help the devil's bidding, okay, and then they just get into these weird karmic partnerships, these weird karmic relationships just to team up and do magic together, suck each other's blood, suck other people's energy, all that stuff, getting into relationships and stuff like that, and then trying to have open relationships and bring other people into that for energy harvesting. That's another thing too I'm getting with that too. Yes, the divine wants you guys to be monogamous, wants you guys to have healthy relationships, wants you guys to have healthy boundaries, okay? If you are partaking in the orgies, if you're partaking in the group sex parties, if you're partaking in these group sex rituals, if you are partaking in these open ass relationships, that is demonic, that is of the devil, okay? So point blank and period. All right, and that's what I'm getting with this 5 of Wands, these 8 of Wands, these fucking group magic bonfire weirdos, these fucking Bohemian Grove freaks. Okay, here we go. We're talking. All right, here we go. These fucking Bohemian Grove ass fucking freaks out here. All right, these fucking WEF fucking weirdos and warlocks. Okay, like, right. The reality is all just conflict and competition at the end of the day, right? And when you are doing this stuff, like I said, it's just for that temporary gratification, because all your shit is slowing down with this magic, okay? There is no more magic for the evil, no more magic for the devil. That magic has run out, okay? I'm getting in my third eye, oh shit, from the frog prince, okay? The Princess and the Frog. I'm getting the vial the evil voodoo guy had, that he had around his neck, that was filled with the blood of Prince Naveen, okay, when he wanted to be get his wish, okay. That is a really good, I really think you guys should watch The Princess and the Frog if you've never seen it, if you've never watched it, because it really does show a really good thing about the dangers of wishing and making deals with the devil, okay? And then what happens to the voodoo guy? He ends up getting taken by the demons that he made these deals with at the end, because he couldn't fulfill with his promise, because Naveen still fell what? In love, even after everything he was trying to do in the background. And that even talks about the fucking doppelgangers, because what the fuck did he have? He had, oh my gosh, yes, he had the guy that was his little servant, because he had Naveen's blood. Oh my gosh, yeah, he was out there and didn't tell Naveen while he was the frog that the other servant guy, remember guys, was acting as Naveen with the magic, was able to shift his face. The shapeshifters, exactly. And he was able to do that shit, but then what ended up happening was, because he couldn't fulfill the promises, and well, the blood was running out, because the guy, remember, he was going over to him and was like, the vial, the amulet thing is running out of blood, and what was happening was his face started shifting and changing. Okay, so now I'm getting that now ties into, I got the chills now, that ties into these people seeing the demon faces. Exactly, these people seeing these faces of these people, like, yeah, they're the beauty spells, the shit that they're putting on themselves are starting to wipe off. That magic is starting to dissipate. So these people that can start to see beyond the veil and stuff like that, and their powers are awakening, or unaware and stuff like that, that were dormant, they're starting to see these people's faces change, okay? Like, and to me, like, that's just fucking normal. I see people's faces morph and do weird shit all the time, and I just be like mental noting that. I'm like, ooh, freaky. You know, but these people that aren't used to this, you know, they're freaking out on the planes and stuff. But this is, the spiritual warfare is freaking no joke. These backfires are really happening. These people that were using the spell work to change their faces, to manipulate the way that they look, to manipulate situations, people, places, and things, that stuff is all deaded. That stuff is all running out. Your time is out. Exactly, these contracts are running out. They were not able to fulfill their promises. And then I was also getting with that, also ghost. Oh my darling, my love, I've hungered for your touch. Are you still mine? I need your love. Yes, they need love, but also I'm getting that kind of way. I felt with that was like in more of like a creepy way. Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Exactly, I'm kind of getting that in like a creepy way, in that vampire way that they are. Yes, that feeding, you know. So with the ghost, the same thing fucking happened to the homeboy that was out there fucking American Patrick Swayze, the guy that was out there. And then what was he trying to do? He was trying to get with the guy that even sent out that man with the curly hair, the Jerry curls, to kill Patrick Swayze, the evil white guy. What was he trying to do? Swoop in and get that partnership. That it was all over that what jealousy. He was so jealous, and he wanted the girlfriend, and he thought that he could get the like in the moment of her grief and shit like that, get a shot with her. But that storyline, that shit like that, and he, what was he? That man, he was Patrick Swayze's best freaking friend, right? In that storyline. But that's what I'm talking about. It's those people closest to you that are gonna pay somebody to try and murder you and shit like that. And what happened? That both of them got dragged their asses to hell by the shadow people down there. That shit used to creep me out when I was a child. I saw that, especially in the way they did the sound design and shit like that with the static, and then they start coming out and glitching and stuff. I love the way they did that, especially for the 80s. Like, so creative. But yeah, you guys are about to get your asses dragged down by the shadow people that you were trying to work with. And now from that, I'm getting the shadow government. Okay. The shadow government let me hear. Oh, are they hitting me with something right now? The energy shit. Is that why my head got weird like that? They are hitting fuck, bro. These assholes. Anyways, they try to intercept the messages and stuff like that. That's why it's so hard outside sometimes to be reading. And you guys always see me like moving around because I'm trying to get the fucking energy throughout my body, so it's so I can get the clear messages. Oh,